Hey guys, Serhaj Live here and welcome to my video. Hope you enjoy it and now let's go. Fans of Pokemon who are waiting for Pokemon Z might finally have some light at the end of the tunnel, as rumors have surfaced that the game is being prepared for release in February. Not only that, but the mobile app Pokemon Go that will augment the experience of the movie is apparently going to come out at the same time, and it will be a free download. The rumors are still a bit sketchy and difficult to confirm, but it seems very plausible that the game could indeed come out in a couple of months. The exact date hasn't been specified yet, but if the rumors are indeed true, then the announcement for the official release date shouldn't be too far off. After all, the developers will want to drive up the interest towards the game before they bring it out on the market. There's already quite a lot of hype about Pokemon Z, sure, but a little more can never hurt. On the other hand, some players seemed even more excited about Pokemon Go, judging by the amount of discussion that the title is enjoying. The concept is quite novel and should be attractive to a large number of people, even ones who weren't fans of the original franchise in the first place. That's probably a major reason for developing the game to begin with too. It can be a great tool for advertising the Pokemon franchise to even more people and to promote the release of Pokemon Z at the same time. The mobile game will give players the opportunity to go hunting for Pokemon creatures in real life by using their mobile device. It's an augmented reality game which sends the player after various Pokemon that show up in the physical world around them, creating many interesting opportunities for social interactions and exciting gameplay moments. There are also rumors that this is just the beginning and the game is going to be expanded even more in the future. We could potentially see more versions of it that introduce new gameplay concepts and explore the genre of augmented reality games even further. Pokemon fans are actually presented with the opportunity to try out a relatively new concept that is still evolving, and it should be interesting to see how the genre develops as time goes by. There are lots of creative ideas that can be explored with these games, and Pokemon is arguably one of the better franchises to test a concept like that, due to the nature of the core gameplay. If the idea takes off, then we expect to see many more different implementations of it in other franchises in the future. It's also possible that this could become a staple of the Pokemon series itself, but it's too early for predictions like that right now, and we should wait a little longer. As mobile devices are becoming more and more prominent in our everyday lives, some game developers have tried to utilize them to enhance the experience of their titles in different ways. We have seen various attempts at this, and sometimes it works out. In other cases, the idea is not quite so successful. Usually, it boils down to how much the player feels like they are required to use the app to progress in the main game, and if the experience is realized in the entirely optional way, then it can definitely work. A good recent example is Fallout 4, which came with a companion app that allows players to use a mobile phone as a real-life Pip-Boy, or in other words have access to the game's inventory and character screens from a mobile phone. This was actually praised for the creativity of the idea, but there have also been cases where a companion app is basically required to get the full experience of the main game, especially when the app offers unique bonuses. Pokemon Go is more unique in this regard because it's not exactly a companion app, but its own experience, so the game could definitely be received well. And who knows, in the future it could also serve as the inspiration for a more major project related to the franchise which explores its gameplay in even more creative ways. If the current release rumors are true, we will find out in a couple of months how well the game works and if it blends in with the overall experience of the franchise or not. If it turns out to be a failed experiment, that won't really be that bad. What matters is that the people behind this franchise are motivated enough to keep developing in interesting ways. With that in mind, we could see even more exciting things on. So guys, this was my video, hope you liked it. What do you think about this app? Write me in the comments and don't forget give it a thumbs up if this was a new info for you. See you soon, bye.